Hello, I am Mr. Fixit from ES Repair. In this video, I will introduce WonderFox HD Video Converter Factory Pro. The program is similar to WonderFox DVD Video Converter I demonstrated earlier this year, but HD Video Converter is specifically designed to convert HD videos up to 4K. It stands out from other HD video converters by achieving a higher quality output. With today's hardware acceleration technology, HD Video Converter Factory Pro can convert HD videos up to 50 times faster than its competitors. HD Video Converter Factory Pro supports Intel's QuickSync Video, AMD's Video Coding Engine, NVIDIA's NVENC, and CUDA to provide the best conversion speeds with little to no loss in video quality. It also supports multi-core processors, control of the CPU priority, and frame rates up to 60 frames per second. HD Video Converter Factory Pro is also equipped with advanced HD video conversion technology to allow you to convert standard definition into high definition, including 4K ultra high definition. It supports the new H.265, which is also known as the HEVC, VP9, and TRP codecs, plus rare formats like DAT. You can convert multi-track HD videos such as M2TS, MKV, HVCHD, and more to over 300 different video and audio formats. Furthermore, HD video converters at 5-time compression rate can downsize any video with little to no loss in quality. The converted videos are nearly indistinguishable from the originals, letting you save space on your devices. The HD video converter also supports Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound, DTS, which is dedicated to sound, and lossless technology to maintain the highest quality output. Let's not forget online videos. You can download 4K ultra high definition videos, VR videos, 360-degree videos, and more. Then convert and transfer them to your mobile device. You can batch download and manage multiple downloads at the same time. Download YouTube playlists and convert them to MP3s, MP4s, Flash videos, 3GPs, and more. With HD Video Converter Factory Pro, you can create a custom video clip. You can crop unwanted parts in the video. You can add effects to the video. And you can also merge multiple videos into one video. If you are uploading your videos to YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, MySpace, Yahoo, and so on, HD Video Converter Factory Pro has presets to ensure compatibility. There are also preset settings for products by Apple, Samsung, Lenovo, Google, LG, Amazon, Sony, and more. If you use the file transfer protocol to upload your videos, HD Video Converter has an FTP upload feature to directly allow you to upload your videos to your site. HD Video Converter also includes Ringtone Studio to allow you to make custom ringtones for your iOS and Android devices. If you need help, you can get technical support via Twitter or by email within 24 hours. You can also use a troubleshooting guide to help you resolve issues with your common problems with conversions. Since I've been able to give you the overview about the program, I'm going to show you how simple it is to use this HD Video Converter Factory Pro. Now, if you want to add your files, you would click up here and choose Add Files. You're going to see the window come up, and you just have to select the videos that you want to do. Now, it's going to pop up. You're going to see the preview here. Now, if you want to preview the video You can click this button here and it will automatically open the player so you can view it. This has a built-in codec for all kinds of video formats, about 300 video and audio formats. And if you need to, you can view the picture here. This right here is a check mark. This is going to be selected. So if you have more than one video, you select which ones that you want to convert or merge. Here, which is the source file information, it's going to show you the format that the file is in. It's going to show you the duration of the video, the current size of the video, and the size of the video. As you can see here, it's in 1280 by 720, which is high definition. Over here, you'll see the output file. Now, the compression rate is what I mentioned earlier, and you can change that by this down here. If you put a check mark here, you can move this slider, and it will show you how much you can compress the video. And as you can see here, right now it's currently set for 24%. And you can adjust it. Now, the higher the compression ratio, the smaller the file will be. Now, as you can see here, the format, of course, is MP4, which I currently have here. The duration, of course, should be the same, which is 14 minutes and 42 seconds. This is the new size of the file from the conversion. As you can see here, with 24% reduction in compression, then you can see that this has went from 309 megabytes down to 236. So as you can see, it does save space. Now keep in mind though, if you do, the higher the compression is, the more that your video will save space, but depending on the compression, it may degrade the video. So you might want to tinker with it a little bit to get the right compression and still get the best quality. Down here is your audio. This is the audio track for the video. This one here you can add for if you need to add subtitles to your video, you can add them here. If you want to rename the file, which this is the current file, you can change the output name for the new file that you want to call it. Now, once you determine as to what you want to do, over here, you can choose the format. Now here, as you can see, there's different types of formats that you can choose from. Down here at the bottom, you'll see the format or the quality of the picture. Now, if auto fit, it will automatically determine what fit to use, and oftentimes it will put the same format as the original, which in this case is 1280 by 720. Now, if you want to, you can downsize it. As you see here, it will save some file space, but it will make the picture smaller. If you want to go above, as you can see here, I can change it from 1280 by 720 to 1920 by 1080. If I want to, I can even go as high as 4K. Now, as you can see, it's going to show the difference as to the original file all the way up to the new size. So you want to make sure that you do have the right amount of space that you need to be able to store the files if you want to do 4K ultra high definition video. Now, if you need to, you can also fine tune the setting. If you click down here, you'll choose settings. This will Smart Fit allows the software to automatically choose the best encoder and settings to convert your video. Now, there may be a time that you may need to go ahead and fine tune it. And what you would do is you could click on what you need to change. If you need to change the encoder, as you can see here, there's 3 choices. If you need to change the resolution, if you need to change the bit rate, the higher the bit rate, the better the video is. If you want lossless mode, which allows you to ensure that you get the best compression for your video and the best quality. VBR, which is variable bit rate, which varies depending on the motion of the picture. The more action there is to it, the more bit rates it has to have. The less motion there is in the video, the less bit rate it has, and it causes the file to be smaller but adjustable. Here is where I mentioned the frame rate. You can go as low as 12 frames per second or as high as 60 frames per second. Now remember, the higher the frame rate is, the better the video, but the bigger the file size. Aspect ratio, this allows you to change the size of the video. If it's a standard definition of 4:3 or a 16:9, which is widescreen, and so on. Down here you have the audio codec. Now this does support surround sound, which they call it 6-channel, which is a 5.1 surround. You have the 2-channel or 6-channel. It's up to you. Of course, you have the bit rate, the sample rate, which can range from 22 kilohertz all the way up to 48 kilohertz, and the type encoder that you want to use for the audio. Now this is where you can fine-tune your settings, and of course you see the DTS now. You can also adjust the volume. If you need to make the sound more loud in the video, then this is where you would go to change that. The advanced option down here, you don't have to really worry about it, because normally you're going to be using NTSC for the United States and other countries. European countries will use PAL. Now you can also have the option here to de-interlace the video. Once you decide what you need to do, you can choose OK. Here at the bottom you see the output folder. This is where you can change the folder where you want to save the output. This right here is the merge button. What this will do is allow you to merge multiple videos, and you can have all the videos in the line here, and then you can rearrange them down here as to what order that you want to merge them to. And then you can choose OK when you're finished. Once you have it determined, you want to go up here to options, and then you want to go over here to conversions. Now, depending on your processor, this will let you know the highest number of processors you can use. As you can see, currently I have mine set for 4 because I do have a quad processor. Down here, the CPU, now if you set it the highest, it will provide the best conversion for your computer. Now, if you do have Intel high definition or Radeon or NVIDIA, you can turn in hardware acceleration on, and this will help improve the conversion. Now, it's best if you have a dedicated graphics, because these work really, really well under the software. It will work good under built-in or integrated graphics processor, but to get the most out of the program, it's recommended to use a dedicated graphics processor or graphics card. Download, you can choose how many videos you can download simultaneously, which I'll go into details over that. Now, if you want to change from standard definition into high definition, you can select this option here, and this will allow you to convert videos from standard definition to high definition. Now, as you can see, it's best to do it from 480 to 720, or 720 to 1080, or 1080 to 4K to get the best upsize scaling from standard to high definition. Down here is the picture enhancement. You want to go ahead and just use it in normal mode. This will allow you to get the best quality conversion from switching or converting from standard definition to high definition. Now, once you have everything finished, just click Run. Conversion is done. You will be able to open that video and be able to play it. Now, let's say that you want to download a video from online. What you'll need is the URL, which is the address that you see here. Just select the video, copy it, and then paste it into this box. Next thing you'll do is you'll have the Analyze button. Now what this is going to do is it's going to check the video to see what's the best format to use while you're to download the video. Now down here you're going to see Save To. This is where you're going to save your video. Now as you can see, once it's done, it's going to give you some options. Now this is what it recommends. It's going to recommend that I download it at 1280 by 720 using the MP4 format. Now if you click on the arrow pointing down, this gives you some additional options. I can do high definition, which the original video was recorded in high definition. Or I can do something a little smaller if I need to. And these are the recommendations that it provides. And as you can see, it can get rather small. Now, once you choose which one that you want, and you know where you want to save it, choose Download. Now, this will pop up, shows you the preview of the video. This is a 360 video, virtual reality video that I downloaded. This is the file name that's going to be called. This is the format that it's going to be put in. This is the downloading speed, or well, the amount of data, how much data there is downloaded, and how much total downloaded. This shows you the speed at which it's being downloaded, and this is the estimated time of how long it will take before it's downloaded. As you can see here, this will allow you to save your video. This is the format that it's in. This is what format you can change it to. So if you need to change it from MP4 to something else, now you can go ahead and convert it. And that's basically all there is about downloading videos. Now you can download as many as you need. As I mentioned earlier, you can go up here and choose download, and you can select the maximum number of downloads that your software can download at a time. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to upload video using FTP. Now, your server that you're loading to does have to use FTP, which is a file transfer protocol. You can use the built-in upload feature. This window here will have you either enter the host name, the name of the website, or the name of the server that you have to use. Or you can type in an IP address of the server in order to connect to it. So I'm going to go ahead and type in mine, which mine is the NAS. It's the Network Attached Storage. And you need to choose the port that your server has to use to communicate. If it requires a username and password, then you'll type the username and password into these boxes. Once you have the information entered, then choose Connect to Server. On the right hand side is going to show you the available folders that you can use. Just go ahead and select the folder that you need to use, and then you can go ahead and go to that folder, and then you can choose your add files, you can remove files, you can clear the list. Once you have your file selected, then you can choose Upload Now. Now, you can also set it up so as soon as you get done with conversion, then it will automatically upload the files to that server. And then once you're finished, just click OK, and your files will be uploaded. Now, the last thing I want to show you, this is one of the new features. Now, I did show you this in WonderFox DVD Video Converter to show you how to do the ringtone. If you click on Ringtone Studio up here, you'll come up to this box. Now this will work on both iOS devices, which is Apple, iPhones, iPads, you name it, or Androids. The Android phones, Galaxy tablets, Android tablets, anything based on Android. And what you'll do is you select the device that you want to do, and then you'll add the audio file that you want to convert. Now, once you add the video file, then you can use this to get the portion of the music that you want. Now, you can have these for, like, I believe it's up to 30 seconds. And then you can choose to play the selection. This will identify what kind of ringtone to make this, whether it's for the phone or for text messaging. And then you can choose save. Now, if you want to see how this thing really works, you go to watch my video, which is the WonderFox DVD video converter. I did it just earlier this last year. I will have the link and everything in the description down below. But yeah, it's fairly simple to use. It's pretty cool because you can make your custom ringtones for your phones and tablets and things. So I really like this because I was able to create some real cool ones for my phone. But as you can see, it's fairly simple to use. It does a really good job when it comes to converting videos. It does have some new formats, even the rare ones, the DAT formats, which works great with them. But if you have any problems or anything, like I said, you can go up here and you can get support either by email or by Twitter. And I will have the links in the description down below to show you where you can uh, go ahead and try it out for yourself. And if you decide to, I will also have the link to where you can buy the software. And it's pretty good software, especially if you're going to work with high definition. It's one of the best that I've seen out there. And I've been using this program, well, not this particular program, but one similar to it, which is DVD, because I have DVDs. But from everything that I've used with this software, with all my high definition videos that I do, it works really good to convert the videos down to the downside at the standard definition, or if I want to convert it from standard definition to high definition, I've threw everything at it, and it works great. So I hope you like it too. I want to thank you for watching this video. I want to thank WonderFox for letting me do this demonstration for the software. I've done some of their software in the past, and I really like their products. So if you get a chance, go ahead and try it out. If you have any questions, or if you're having trouble downloading or anything, let me know. Or you can contact WonderFox, and they will be able to help you out with that. Well, I'm your host, Mr. Fix It. Thank you for watching